Hey guys, Big T here, and today we're going to take a look at, it's not a game, but an app. Now I'm usually going to be doing game reviews, but on occasion I'll do an app that I think is pretty cool and that I want to show off. And today we're going to look at an app called Photolamus. Now, a lot of guys have been asking me where I get my profile image. Now, the profile image I'm using right now is this one here. It's a caricature. Usually you get these done fairs and if you're on the boardwalk in New York and there's guys sitting there, they'll do these little paintings and drawings of you, and they usually make them look goofy and kind of cool. I've always liked these, and I always want to have one done, but there's never been a guy to do them around where I'm at. When this app came out, it was pretty dang cool. This is the second one I've had done. Here's the first. I just got the black and white one initially. This is what the first one was done off of. So it's pretty good. Pretty neat looking. And this is that's the second one I had done with the original. So they do a pretty neat job. And the second one I had done, once I got the first one, I realized how cool it was, and I spent the extra money and I got the better. So let's go into the app and we'll show you what we got going on here. Now this video is going to look a little different because the app doesn't go in landscape mode. It's only in portrait mode. So here you see all of the. They'll also post some of the coolest ones that they've come up with. They've also added some features. They've added an option called mustache. There's somebody with a mustache. There's several of them. The one I'm going to go for is one of the new ones. It's called Superhero. They take your picture and they make you look like a superhero. Since I do so much Contest of Champions, well, I'm going to do a superhero for my new caricature. So what you do is, first thing I would do is go into orders, and I've already done it, but it'll give you the option of signing in. I used my Twitter account to sign in. Now it doesn't show my previous orders because they were done before they had this link to Twitter, and I wanted to link it to my Big T Twitter account, and then I can kind of show it off. So this is your orders page, and then it has some options what you can share it on. What where you want to go, the big spot is in the center. You have new. Hit that. Gives you all of the 100% hand drawn, accessible downloading, etc., etc. Hit OK. Now you got three options, and there's the prices. Black and white. Pretty good deal, $8. Now that some people say, well, I can download an app that'll turn me into a cartoon. Not like this. This is hand drawn. They've got artists on staff, and actually, when at the top I did that the other day. If you hit spin, it gives you a kind of little slot machine spinning, and you can win a discount. I didn't win a discount. But that'll be up when you first get in there. But yeah, you hand drawn picture for $8, pretty good. $12 for the second one. The best one is this $22.99. That's the one I'm gonna go with. I really like the quality of the better one, and you can't lose $23 for a guy to spend the time and do a nice hand painted caricature. I dig that. That's pretty cool. You can also add people. They charge more per person. So if you want to do the whole family, yeah, then you can go above 3, but you have to contact them. So yeah, if you want a 3-person, it's still at the black and white, it's only $23.99. $69 for the color one, so you're gonna pay the money. But that's pretty cool. Like this, it shows a picture of a husband, wife, and kid. That's pretty cool. They'll send you a high quality copy. Take it on a flash drive into Walmart, print a big copy up, and put it in a frame, and you got a pretty neat thing to hang up. But it's just gonna be me, so I'm gonna go back down to 1. You also can. It's a turnaround time of 84 hours. In both of the ones I've had have been a lot faster. That's maximum time. You can express it for more money. Instead of 22, you'd go to 36. Instead of $7.99, you go 14. Instead of 11, you would go to $20.99. So it's quite a bit more money. But if you don't want to wait, you want to start using your picture right away, it'll come quicker. I think the first time I did the high quality one, I think it showed up the next day. But don't count on it the next day. You can be waiting, that's what, about 4 days or so there. 3 days. So there's that. That's the only thing that will affect the price. If you want the theme, here's all of the theme options. Romantic, scary, party, fairy tale, superhero, mustache. This doesn't cost any extra, which is cool. So you grab, I'm going to grab the superhero one. And there you go. That's all. So it didn't affect the price. Exaggeration level. That too, if you don't want them to make you look goofy, they will do an accurate picture of yourself. I like the goofy one. And really, if you take the goofier picture you take of themselves, like if you make a funny face, they do some pretty cool stuff for it. So once you get all of those settings done, and you see your price, you're okay with the price. Up at the top, you hit next step, and then it's going to tell you how to take your picture. I took mine ahead of time because I wanted to make sure I took a few tries and I didn't want to waste the time on the video. You hit next, it'll go into your camera, and I don't need it to access my camera. What you want to do, if you want to pick a picture, you just hold the screen. And hit import, gallery. Yes, you can access my photos. There's the goofy picture I picked. Kind of a old goon that I am. We'll hit OK. Saves it in there. And then it gives you all the confirmation stuff at the top. Style cartoon, number of persons, turnaround time 84, exaggeration high, hero theme superhero. It doesn't tell me what superhero it is, so hopefully they give me a Marvel one because I'm a Marvel fan, but any superhero will be cool. You want to put text on there, you could put text. I'm going to put Big T. And they'll put that right on the picture. Display my country, that's if they put it in the top pictures. I'm going to say OK. And I'm fine with them posting the picture if they want. Terms of use, we'll just hit OK. And confirm, $22.99. I'm alright with that. And there you go. Orders placed. It tells you your order is in waiting in the line to be drawn. And what you do is if you're going to be using this, which I don't know, if I grow my beard out or my hair out again, maybe I might do another one. Once you get to 5, you'll get a free one, so that's kind of cool too. I won't get too many to have to worry about freebies, but But there you have it. The video will continue. I'm not going to post this until I get my caricature. When I get it, we'll continue the video. So there'll be a little cut, and we'll be back at it. See you in a bit. Okay, guys, I am back, and we have our caricature. Now, as you saw when I did the order, let's go back to orders here. The one I chose had an 84-hour turnaround. I did the order, 5-6 hours ago. So the 84 hours is there, and it could take. I think that's just a maximum time to get it. If you want guaranteed 12, you pay the money and get the guarantee. If you're not worried about the time frame, there's a good chance that you'll get your caricature very fast. Very fast. Very cool. There I am. There's the before and there's the after. Now, when I rated it, I gave it 9 out of 10. The only reason why there's a 1 star missing is I am very, very white. I'm very, very pasty, and I don't tan. I burn, and I burn easy. In the picture, I'm looking almost Mexican. So that's the only star. That's a minor thing, and really, it kinda. He was you could tell he did. I have a light to my one side, so he did that lighting with the shadows quite well. But it does look like I've got a little bit of Mexican in me, which if you maybe by the picture you can't tell, but if you saw me in person, you would know that I am whiter than white, but very cool. If you got a couple bucks, that is awesome. Like, come on, I'm Thor. Hey, I might be Mexican Thor, but I'm Thor, baby. So there you go. Fast, awesome service. I probably will get another one done. This is my third. The other two aren't counting towards my my orders, because I'd done them before they were offering. The first one, I don't think they were offering that deal. Second one, for some reason I can't seem to get in there. It was linked to my Facebook account, but it was before this update, the update that they did. There's some little glitchy things of the app. It's crashed on me a couple times. On my iPad, it only does the portrait, won't do landscape, and it is it's for the iPad version of it. They've basically just blown up the iPhone version. There's not a lot to distinguish it between them, but that's minor stuff. Like, it really, this interface that they have is a small part of what's going on. They got some cool artists. I'm wondering if maybe it might be to give these guys some supplement their income, because if they're the kind of street artists doing caricatures at different venues or on a boardwalk or in a fair, that's very seasonal. So that's big ups to Photolamus, because I'm sure you're giving these guys work that they didn't have before, and they're really cool stuff. Like I say, who gets to be Spider-Man? Like, that's awesome, and not just Spider-Man, but a cool cartoon version of Spider-Man. And then too, if you allow them to, they'll share they'll share your caricature that they did for you on these pages, and people can hit like if they like all the different pictures. Like, there's some awesome ones. Like, look at that one. That one is so cool. Very, very neat. If you're like me and you're in all the social media, oh, there's a guy that got Thor. I'm better. I'm better than regular Thor. I'm Mexican Thor. So there you go. Awesome. That's a cool app, as you could see in my Facebook. I'm already Mexican Thor on my Facebook. I did a post. I do a lot of if you haven't seen my videos, I do a lot of reviews of Marvel Contest of Champions. So that's going to fit in right with that, being that it's a Marvel hero. I was hoping for that. Superman would have been cool, but I'm a Marvel guy. So that's pretty sweet. I've got to update my other pictures. Let's do that right now too. Let's get our Thor in there. There we go. That is awesome. So if this makes its way to the folks at Photolamus, thumbs up. Awesome, awesome app. Awesome, awesome art. Can't say it enough. There's only a few things that have made it into my review list yet, and that had to be one of them. So good job, guys. Stay tuned. We're gonna have more reviews. Decided to not focus so heavily on just one game. I'm going to throw in some more games, and every once in a while, if there's an app like that one that I make a lot of use out of their product, I'm gonna show that off too. So let me know what you think. If you do get any of these done, share them, show them off, and tell your friends if they like this kind of stuff to get in there, support this Photolamus, because it's pretty cool. And hit like if you like the videos and dislike if you don't. And I'll see you on the next one.